Some of the pools we build here at Juliano's are equipped with the new water single chlorine system. This chlorine system has a single reservoir to hold the chlorine cartridge. This chlorine system, used properly, will use one cartridge every 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how hot the summer is. The hotter the summer, the more chlorine your pool will need to keep clean. Juliano's recommends that you test your pool water 2 to 3 times each week to gauge how the chlorine and pH balance are maintaining. When it gets below 0.5 parts per million, or the cartridge becomes low or empty, it's time to insert a new chlorine cartridge. To execute this is a simple matter of turning off the filter first. Then, unscrew the top with a provided wrench, removing the old cartridge, and putting in the full, new cartridge by matching the openings on the pack to the ones inside the cylinder. If it doesn't sit in correctly, simply move it in the reservoir until it clicks in. Tighten with hand strength on the wrench, and you should never add any lubricant to this cap or to the O-ring. Then, based on your testing work with the water, you may need to change the settings on the dial. The recommended level is set between a 4 or a 5. This may vary based on the sun conditions or the weather. You may have a cool wet season where you don't use a lot of chlorine. Conversely, a hot summer will require more. If your pool is developing problems with these settings, for example, if more algae forms quickly, you may need to elevate your chlorine level. To be sure, Juliano's recommends bringing a sample of your pool water into the Vernon, Connecticut store to be tested and for further assistance.